Hey, hello. Do you want to see Globant Enterprise AI in action? Me too. Let's have a look at what we have here. This interface is for the lab. The lab is a special component inside the suite Globant Enterprise AI where we can find four things. First one is agents. Create your first agent. Okay, this is an interface to create our own agents. We can create agent with Iris. This is a special intelligent meta agent which will guide us to create new ones. Good. We are gonna see this one. Recommended. We can also import JSON files. Okay. Or we can create those manually. Okay, let's keep this on hold. What do we have next? Tools. You know, agents are those pieces of software capable to do something autonomously or semi-autonomously by using tools. And here we can find those tools. For instance, okay, this one to allow an agent find archive papers. Okay, good. Look at this one. Code interpreter post. Execute and interpret code snippets. Sounds good. What else do we have here? Okay, a scrapper. That's good. So that our agent is capable to go to a specific website and extract all of there, all the information that we need from there. Also Google search. Okay, cool. This is a good number of tools that we have here. Agentic processes. Okay, this is for automating. Just put new agents like this one, test. Have a look at this. Okay, we can create, I would say, chains of agents, tasks, events, so that we can automate something. Okay, that's good. We have also flows. Create your first flow. Okay, this is for, this is interesting. It seems to be a way for creating, let's have a look at this, for creating a test one. Okay, English. For creating interactive conversations or interactive interfaces for users. Hold on. Okay, this is not working for now. Cancel. Ah, yeah. This is created here. Okay, this is working. Good. Let's focus on agents. What if we see how intelligent is Iris? Let's start creating an agent with Iris. Hey, this is Iris. I'll guide you step by step to create your agent. Okay, I just need to give Iris some details. Let's do something so simple and see how intelligent Iris is to walk me through this until getting something valuable. For instance, something cool. I want to create an agent to generate viral LinkedIn posts. Let's see. I want to create an agent to generate viral LinkedIn posts. Just that. And let's see what happens. Okay, have a look at this interface. We have here the conversation space with Iris. We have also this space here where we can see some details. But let's focus on the conversation with Iris. Okay, I'll guide you step by step to create your agent. First, we need to define some key details for your agent. Okay, this is what I wrote before. Great. Let's get started on creating your agent for generating viral LinkedIn posts. First, let's choose a unique name for your agent. Okay, let's see. This is the agent poster. Good. This is how the agent will be named. Okay, it's available. And then there is something special. Next, would you like me to include sub-agents as tools to support the main agent's purpose of generating viral LinkedIn posts? Okay, do I need sub-agents? This can help with tasks like trend analysis, hashtag optimization, or content review. Sounds good? Please let me know if you want to include sub-agents or focus just on the main agent's capabilities. What do they say? Let's say, okay, I want you to. No, I want to have sub-agents. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's see how is this going. Processing. Okay, the iris. It seems to be that iris is using some tools, internal tools. Thinking, processing. Oh, have a look at this. All the information has already filled in this form. What iris says. Good. Your agent poster has been created. Here are the details. Agent role, social media content creator. Okay, the purpose, specialized in generating viral LinkedIn posts. Good. Background knowledge, expert in LinkedIn. Good. Guidelines, analyze the topic, relevance, research trends. Okay, craft compelling, authentic posts. Optimizing for engagement, good. Review for clarity, and blah blah blah. Good. Creativity level high. Okay, have a look at this. This is creating automatically the agent and setting the temperature for the LLM. Even it selects the LLM for me. Some examples. Okay. This is something interesting. Currently, there are no specific sub-agents or tools available, but the agent is designed to leverage them as soon as they are added. Okay. Let's have a look at this. The name was given, the purpose, okay, the purpose, the agent role, social media content creator, and the avatar. Okay, we could generate an image as well. The agent setup, background knowledge. Have a look at how Iris is populating every single aspect for this agent. The guidelines, clear instructions, main goal, generate viral posts, good. And what do you have as an agent to do? Analyze the provided topic, research, create, craft a compelling, professional, and authentic post, optimize, review. Okay, every single task here could be done by an agent or sub-agent. If I want to specialize on this authentic, for instance, I want posts that sound like me. I could specialize as a agent with previous posts that I have done, so that the next posts are in the same way. Okay, good. Examples, tips for remote work productivity. Okay, this is something that the agent could do. What else do we have here? Agent presentation. Okay, presentation. Conversation starters. Good. Features. Cool. I want to go simple. So what else do we have here? The model, creativity level, and that's it. Tools and agents. Have a look at these tools and agents. There is not any tool here. We could use tools to web search or to scrap websites, but we don't have tools here. So Iris decided not to include any tool. I want to test how is this going. Run test. So far this is so simple, like a typical assistant here. I want to create a post about about the GPT OSS models released by OpenAI. That's all. Let's see how these agents does here. Okay, to create a compelling LinkedIn post, I'll craft, exciting news. Good. OpenAI has just unveiled this. Why does this matter? This is quite generic. But there is no. Okay, this is. I cannot find here any specific detail about those models, like the size or whatever. And that is obvious because we don't have here, or the agent doesn't have here any tool. For instance, the tool to go and search for news or what the community is saying about this topic. Okay, so we need to go to the next level. Good start, but not enough. What if I wanted to create those agents, those sub-agents? Okay, I want to have sub-agents. It could be just define the top 3 agents that could be required to create, and here viral, updated, critical, and reflexive posts. Oh, okay. Iris should help us with this. So I'm asking, what I want to have sub-agents. Define the top 3 agents that would be required to create viral, updated, critical, and reflexive posts. Not critical, but critic. Excellent idea. To enhance poster and ensure it creates those posts, I recommend Trend Analyzer. Okay, this is the purpose. Trending topics, hashtags, etc. Critical thinking and fact-checking agent. Purpose evaluates the factual accuracy of statements. Okay, helps poster craft posts that are not only viral but also credible and respected. Good. Reflexive engagement agent. Review the post's tone, depth, and engagement strategy. Sounds good. Role. Okay, would you like me to proceed and define these subagents in detail, or would you like to adjust or add to this list? Let's go with those. So give me the prompts for those. I understand I need the prompts because that is what Iris need to do this, right? Okay, so now we have the prompts. Okay, good. First one is trend analyzer agent. Social media trend analysis with expertise, blah, 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 guidelines, monitor LinkedIn, analyze the user's topic, provide a list of relevant, ensure recommendations are good. Okay, let's see, Iris is okay. Here, what we can do is to go back to the dashboard. We can see here we have poster already created. So, but we are going to create a new one, new agent assisted, as similar to the first one, and we are going to send the prompt. Okay. This is a new one. Have a look at this. This tab contains the first agent, and now in this second tab is the new one. Okay, same question. Iris is asking me the same question in the second agent. I want subagents? No, no subagents. Just do it. No subagents, and that's all. This is a subagent, so I don't need any additional subagent for this. Processing with Iris. Okay, have a look at this, how everything already was filled. Guidelines, background knowledge, and this was already created. Let's have a look at the tools. I cannot find tools. I will add some tools here. I'd say web search and scrapper are essential for this. So let's go with these ones. Okay, and now I need to publish this subagent and close this. This is the first one, right? Let's go with the second one, same way. Copy, and here let's create a new one. The prompt given by the first one. This is interesting, you know, everything is in the same line of thoughts. Same question. No subagents. This is for critical thinking and fact checking. Okay. Fact checking. Iris should add the web search tool for this, because this is for fact checking, right? If Iris doesn't include this, I will need to do it. Okay, good. This is your critical thinking expert and fact checker. Review the draft post, identify any statement that require evidence, etc. Good. So let's have a look at the tools. No, I don't have tools here, so I'm gonna add them. Same ones, web scrapper and web search. Good. And publish. I can test it, but I decide to test just the father agents. And the last one is reflexive engagement agent. This is a very good one to add some reflection. Click copy, and let's go again to create a new agent. Now you can you can do it easily. I've done this for the third time. Thank you. I need to confirm a few things. Would you like to include subagents and no subagents? What else? Do you have a preferred AI model? No. Is there any specific creativity level? No. You can decide that for me. Processing also. This is the last subagent. So as soon as this is created, we are gonna go back to the poster agent, the first one. Okay, this was complete. Tools, we have no tools. Let's add those ones. I like those agents capable to go to internet and search for whatever they need. Good, and just publish. Good, we have now 3 published agents that are able to be found by the first one. This is the poster, this is the first one, this is the father. So now I will say I already have created those agents. Okay, let's see what Iris says. Perfect. Since you already have these subagents created, I can update your main agent poster to include them as part of its workflow. Sounds good. To proceed, could you please provide the names or IDs of your trend analyzer, critical thinking, and fact-checking? Oh no. Just find them. Go and find them. I'm pretty... I believe in you, Iris. Go and do the job. Do the homework. Go and find them. In the meantime, let's have a look here. Have a look at this reasoning strategy. Dynamic prompting, tree of thoughts, chain of thought. This is the one I am more familiar with. Good. Okay, your main agent poster has been successfully updated to include the following sub-agents: trend analyzer agent, critical thinking, and reflexive engagement agent. Now, poster will leverage these sub-agents to ensure every LinkedIn post is viral, up-to-date, credible, and encourages thoughtful engagement. Sounds good. Okay. Now, let's review these guidelines. Just quickly, main goal. Okay. Analyze the provided topic. Research current LinkedIn trends. Okay. Have a look at this. Leverage the following sub-agents in the guidelines: trend analysis, fact-checking, and reflexive engagement. Good. So this is part of the guidelines the agent has to use those sub-agents. Good. Now I want to test it. Remember, this is the previous one that we had. So simple, so generic, no updated information at all. Let's see how is now different. Okay, reset conversation. Create a post about the same as before. The same post about GPT OSS release by OpenAI. That's it. Okay, processing with poster. Yes, poster is the first one. Have a look at that. Trend analyzer agent. This is the first sub-agent that we created, and poster decided by itself to use it. Okay, good. This is thinking, trend analyzer. Perhaps this is connecting to internet, analyze trends, but now critical thinking. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Good. Just those two agents for now, or sub-agents. Let's have a look at this quickly. Exciting news from OpenAI, the release of GPT-OSS. OpenAI has unveiled this open source project, new chapter, advanced AI tools, more accessible highlights. Advanced models. Have a look at this. Though now we have factual information. This is more details. Okay, performance. Okay, these models can efficiently run on edge device with just 16 gigabytes of memory. Okay, good, at least this one, the small one. Open source initiative. This is OpenAI's first open weight release since the GPT-2. That's right, that's correct. Interesting. Ensure safety. Rigorous testing under their preparedness framework to mitigate risks. Okay. Community engagement. Vibrant discussions. Okay. Why is this trending? Innovation and accessibility. Yes. Open source movement. Yes. Engaged discussions. Community reactions. Debates continue to drive engagement and interest. Good. What are your thoughts? And some hashtags. This is quite different, and this is what I want to see from Iris. This is quite interesting to see how the agent decides when to call sub-agents. And even Iris can guide us to know what sub-agents could make sense. Remember, the first prompt that I give to Iris was, I want to create viral posts in LinkedIn. And that's all. That was all. And Iris guided us, or guided me, to create three, not just the first agent, but 3 sub-agents. And this first agent was capable to call those agents by itself until getting what I want to have here. Now let's play more with this, and this is the last thing that we want to do is let's make this more critic and reflective, more critic, let's say. Add reflection. What was the name of the last agent that we built? Reflexive engagement. Okay, add reflection and increase engagement. Let's see just what it does. Go. Let's make this more critic and add reflection and increase engagement. Okay, this is processing with posters, which is the name of the first agent. Have a look at this. Here we have debug. So here we can see how is this going. Okay, this is quite cool for debugging. If for some reason it fails, this is where we can go and see what happened. Initial message function call, train analyzer, and this is the typical function calling for critical thinking. This is good. And now is still thinking. What about this subtask for helper agent? Okay, chat. Okay, this is done. Let's see how is this now. More critic, add reflection, right? Okay. OpenAI has just unveiled blah 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 blah. Okay, same thing, 20 and 120. open source initiative, ensuring safety, community engagement. Why is this trending? Innovation and accessibility, open source movement, engaged discussions, engage with us. What impact do you think GPT OSS will have on the future of AI? Your insights. Okay, this is not what I was expecting here. I wanted to make this more critique. I would say focus on critique aspects and enrich the post with those. Okay, here the agent, the poster agent, decided not to call the other subagents. But let's see how is this going. Accessibility versus control. This is good. While GPT OSS aims to democratize access to advanced AI tools by allowing models to run, it raises questions about controls oversight. Good. This is what I want to see. Security risks, safety. So have a look at this. Even when I asked for this, for adding a critique view, a critical and reflection, the agent didn't decide to go to the other subagents. Why? For me, one reason could be poster already have the information retrieved previously in the conversation. So poster just took that information and arranged here what they needed. Good, I like it. So this is the Globant Enterprise AI Lab, and specifically the agent component commanded by Irish. Now you know Irish. So I think this is a very cool thing to start creating different use cases for anything. The one of the most interesting parts is the use of tools, by allowing the agents to go to internet, to scrap, to create code snippets and execute them. We can do a ton of things. So this is quite cool. Well, for now, this is all for now. I hope you have enjoyed this and also learned how Globant Enterprise AI Lab works. See you next time.